All right, fuck it. Sergeant Tosco, can we run through some drills while we're waiting, or are you going to be pretty quick?
Bang comes.
Okay, run through some drills.
All right, copy. All right, guys, let's see here. Building over here. Come on.
Aries, if
I
you
don't
go
like
ahead
this.
and radio me when you're ready, I'll wrap this
I
up.
don't like just fucking sitting around waiting. So, we're gonna use this building. We're gonna practice some CQB breach and clear. We'll start off with Alpha on. Let's get stacked up, and we're gonna go through the motions here. Okay. It's all condition 4 stuff still. So Pike, where you at?
I missed the first half of it.
We're gonna do a breach and clear on this building here.
Okay.
So
Sergeant.
get us stacked up, and we're gonna just practice going in. Little CQB practice here.
Sergeant,
Send it.
is it an idea for Bravo to get inside, take some position, so you actually have something to yell pew at?
I don't really care about that. I just want to make us practice walking through doors.
Roger.
All right, Pike, go ahead and stack us up.
Yep.
You're leading it still. I just want to go ahead and practice it while we got it.
We got everyone, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right, Alpha, we're going to breach and clear this building. Stack up. Falk, I want you on point for it.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Start us
Cork,
off.
when you're set. 2 set.
2 set.
Last man set.
Copy that. Falk, go ahead, open the door, pie it, tell me what you see. Don't go all the way across.
Well,
Yeah, you go. Yeah, it's you don't never go all the way across the door.
Pike, why don't you demonstrate so you can see
Yeah.
it?
Okay, I'll take you through it. So yeah, so everything you got up to that point was fine. So when you call out your pieing, let me just get my sights set up. So copy pieing. You go to about here, and then you go back, all in one smooth motion.
Sorry?
At which point you relay back
Stand by.
to what you see. So big open hangar style building, no targets inside on initial entry, wide open room, gonna need all 4. Once you've
What's
relayed that back in my usual position as behind where I was,
You actually
I
are
would call
allowed
out
to
the type
go
of
all the
breach.
way across the door if you don't see anything. As long as you stay on the other side.
So as the person, as fighting lead, who would usually be where you are now, they would call out the type of breach. So they would call out, breach and clear, fraggle clear, fresh and clear. So in this situation, as we don't see anyone, we're just going to go breach and clear. And so I'm going to go in and go right. At which point you go in and go left. Okay, going in, going right.
Arma.
Go in and go right.
What was the key bind for going to walk again? Control C, right?
I don't know, I've
Standard.
remapped it.
WS.
What?
W and S at the same time.
Yeah.
That's... Nope, not it.
I'm alright.
Well, that's for me at least.
Well, it always was Control C, I
Roger.
think, but it's not doing anything
Yeah,
except
I'm
for
not,
stopping.
it might just be C or double tap C.
No, double tap isn't it? That's just the running pace,
Bravo, come on inside.
like faster or slow run.
Okay. Alpha breached from the side. What is the danger area for Alpha when they come in through this door?
That little room right there.
That little fucking room right there. What else is a danger area?
The null space behind it that you can't see when you pie out.
Okay. And up top. I walked into now 3 of these
Oh,
fucking
shit.
buildings and had people up top there.
I've
So
always
keep
Wow,
that in
what
mind
dicks.
when walking into buildings. It's not just level on ground. You also have to look up. Okay, question is, well, how does the guy get up there, right? Guess what?
Yep.
You can fucking climb up here.
I
So it is a
always
legitimate
forget
place
there's
that
a
an
roof.
enemy might be. Or just use your advanced climb down. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Same
Right
way
there.
you climbed
Control.
up.
Same way.
For this Ares.
Go for 4.
Look at the edge and hit the same.
Make sure everyone
coupon.
can use and knows how to use their enhanced move.
Everyone know
voted.
how to use advanced climb.
That's a
Yes.
firm.
FM.
Climbing up, yes. Climbing down.
Firm. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and fucking practice. If you're not sure how to use it or have ever tried to climb down from
Yeah.
something, use it.
Okay,
Ares
let's do it
just called
anyway.
up and told me to make sure that you all know how to use it. So, yo.
On me for a sec.
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
carrying thermals?
All right.
I am.
Alpha,
Okay.
let's go outside. Bravo,
As
go ahead and breach.
overall section lead, that's your prerogative to carry thermals if you want to. So
Yeah,
make sure
same.
you grab them if
Would
you
ever
want
be
them, and make
a,
sure
uh,
Van Allen's
Alright,
not
I'll
carrying them if you are.
Scenario in which Bravo
Okay.
can reach from the other side, or is that like?
So in a
Extra
building like
closing the door.
this, not so much because this is if you try to breach from both sides,
Rally's
you're
coming
gonna
out.
get crossfire, right?
Right.
You don't want to ever have fucking crossfire. But in a large building like say, that 2-story then over there, right? You may have one team breach from one side on the bottom floor and
On me.
another team
Bravo.
breach from the other side of the top floor, since there is an outside stair entrance on it. But it really depends upon the building and what the needs are of the certain situation.
Roger.
Bravo, go ahead and breach and clear.
Right.
You want lead?
I figured out. But put an hold first. Rifle one. That'll work. Alright, let's breach and clear.
Okay, actually, no, I don't want Holden in first because Holden hasn't really seen much of this yet. So Van Harlem, somebody is
Right.
going to be guiding him here. So he's learning.
Okay.
Right.
Holden hasn't even got to date.
Cyrus is first.
Alright, Roger,
Lost
somebody check the window. Someone check the windows.
Good.
Checking the window.
Just be careful.
Window's clear.
Roger. Alright, go ahead, Cyrus. Everybody set.
Cyrus opening.
Sorry about the super.
Cyrus Pond.
I to take you through, but we'll go through it in a bit more detail at some point, I'm sure.
Large room.
No.
Need all 4.
Breaching.
Passing's clear.
Roger, go ahead.
Set on me. Reaching left.
Alright. Got a door here. Cover the door and the window.
Holden,
Right
go
and
in,
left.
go left, go back, going right. Adam's in, looking straight. Come in the corner.
Right side.
Right side clear.
Hold.
Covering the door far end.
Wrap up what you're doing. Get ready.
Okay.
Copy that.
So
Who's
again,
who is watching the door?
last one
and the
in,
window?
right? Make sure.
Go ahead and wrap this up. Ares is ready.
Sergeant
Say again,
Stevens.
Sergeant? I didn't hear you.
I don't think he.
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Sarge, you want?
Yeah.
I can now.
Okay. Fucking weird. I don't know why
Yeah,
it's
you
sounding
were
on
mute.
yelling, but all right. Make sure that you guys have the you're continuing to watch those high corners. So in a long building like this, Holden, Cyrus is already
Roger.
looking down. Van Harlem is already looking down. You still have this big old section up here that needs to be covered, right? Somebody
Right,
could be
got it.
laying down in there and they could just
Yeah.
pop up and just start hosing you. So that's your danger area. All right, guys, we got to wrap up. Ares is ready, so.
Yeah, from.
We'll take it
Alright.
time. At some point, as Gunner, you will end up being 3 IC. So if me and Stevens go down, you will need it, but we'll take you through it at some point. Alright, let's line back up, guys.
Just as one quick last note on breaking into buildings, just a handy tip if you're in an awkward doorway to try and get the door open, just you can ace the door, you can open it from a little bit further away. So if you've got a good bit of cover, or if there's a railing or something, you can still pop the door open and do a bit of a pie without having to walk right up in front of it.
Good to know. Thank you, Sergeant.
Rog, that's
Sometimes that
did
doesn't
not
work for
actually.
me, so.
Didn't actually know that.
Sergeant Tosco, we're all ready.
Gentlemen, open up your maps, microdaggers, and our Android devices. Reference
Good point.
the northwestern side of the map. You'll see a purple flag. Grid reference is 035085.
Eyes on.
Roger.
There's the town of Goisi. Or Gois, I guess.
It's probably closer.
This town has been giving us several reports of bandits raiding this town, taking their food, taking their some men, some women, and they've been ransacking the town for the past week. It has gotten so bad that they have contacted the United States Army to come in and solve this problem. The police force has already been deployed on site, and an aid group is currently there trying to help the civilians that are trying to get through their day-to-day with this threat of bandits looming over them. Our mission today is to go to this town. It is to repel any bandits, to track down the bandits, and to eliminate the bandits. Any questions?
Roger. Sergeant, I have a question.
Send it, Folk.
So this town of Goyce, are we going to try to limit property and structural damage, or
The property there is all civilian owned, and we like it to stay that way. If we blow it up, we have to buy it.
Roger?
Good question.
Sergeant.
Send it, Sergeant Stevens.
Sergeant, are the bandits to be known to be wearing any sort of identifying clothing or uniforms?
As far as we know, they're in civilian clothing. They are equipped with what will look like to be, or which sounds to be, some kind of AK variants. I'd expect they have some kind of old Soviet gear.
Thank you, Sergeant. Follow-up question. Are the civilians in the area armed at all other than the police force?
Negative.
Thank you, Sergeant.
I have a second follow-up to Sergeant Stevens' question.
Send it.
Do these bandits have potential to be using technicals or armed civilian vehicles?
That is unknown.
Okay, copy that.
Sergeant, I have a question.
Send it, Specialist.
Thank you, Sergeant. What will the weather be?
It should be this weather.
Roger that, sir.
But the weatherman is always wrong.
Any other comments, questions, or concerns?
Question.
Send it, Cyrus.
Sergeant?
Send it.
Okay. Is there going to be a massive civilian presence in this AO?
Not massive, but there is definitely a civilian presence.
Affirm.
Serve.
Any other comments, questions, or concerns?
I have a question,
One,
Sergeant. Holden. at
Private
the back.
Holden?
What is mode of insert?
Mode of insert is going to be, since we do not have any rotary pilots on hand, I would love to fly you guys out there, but I can't land for shit. So it's going to be a teleporter a little bit to the north of the town itself.
Understood. Thank you, Sergeant.
Sergeant?
Send a specialist?
I can fly if that's an option.
Nope.
Roger.
Any other questions, comments? Yep. Private Folk?
sorry, one more question, Sergeant. So if we're a mortar team and we're limiting structural and property damage, how and when should our mortars be utilized in and around this AO?
You are going to be setting up a defensive posture inside of the town. So mortaring the town itself is out of the question since A, you're in there, and B, civilians are in there. So when you see hostiles coming onto your position, you will strike them with mortars before they reach the town.
Roger. I missed that part. Thank you.
Or at least that's how I would use the mortars. Cough, cough, Corporal Pike, cough, cough.
Makes this good as a nudge.
Pretty much.
Any other questions, comments, or concerns?
I think we're good, Sergeant.
That sounds fucking brilliant. The teleporter, the pole right there is your teleporter there. Organize yourselves, get in there, and as soon as you start and set up defensive positions, Corporal Pike, send me radio in, and then everything will kick off.
Copy that.
Roger, that's it.
I do realize that I need to get an android from the box.
Corporal, we clear to lock and load.
You're clear.
Alright, lock and load. Let's get ready to rumble.
Once you go through, find some cover.
And yes, I know that line is actually copyrighted. And no, I did not pay for it.
What?
Clear
Yeah,
to teleport.
the line, let's get ready to rumble, is copyrighted.
Copy, moving out.
Yeah, it's kind of like some
Alright,
idiots are
go ahead.
trying to copyright Happy Birthday song.
Go ahead, awfully.
Donovan's in.
There's in.
Yeah, it's due north.
Let's go west. Is
All in.
Building,
All in.
building to our west, direct west.
You want us to set up a defensive post?
Yeah, always.
Copy. I'm moving more up to this ridge to the southeast to get better eyes out.
Alpha's Bravo, what's the plan?
Stood right here. I was about to come in at you. Same time.
Holden's in cover, watching southeast.
Looks like we're on the ASR to the north.
Saracen cover, watching east.
Come here, Holden.
Yeah, it looks to me like we can just follow the road, just walk
Move
in,
your eyes up here.
and then we'll set up defensive.
Yeah,
Just
Go
Right at
should
the fucking
be
top of
any
that ridge
enemies
line. Does
inside.
that look like a buckler up there to you?
Yeah, I don't think it was confirmed that they'd all been pushed out already. I think we had to push them out and then set up.
Stand by.
I'm looking at this hillside to see if we can potentially get eyes into the town before we push in.
Yeah, we should be able to, looking at this.
Yeah, there's not.
No,
a lot
no,
of cover
concrete. It
up
would be
there.
concrete. I'm pretty sure it's a fucking concrete
Um,
bunker.
You know what, why don't you head straight for the town,
Right
push cover,
between the
we'll
two
head up the
trees.
hill and see if we can get eyes for you.
Okay, if you make
I'm pretty
the
sure there's a
move
fucking
first, 'cause you'll
bunker.
have further to travel, we'll set up. I'll
Really?
relay it to my guys, and then we'll start
Alright.
moving once you're 10, 15 meters
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, we'll move
Yeah, right? You see what I'm
that direction a little bit, like 065
Alright, copy.
through the bushes and then head up the forest.
Okay, brief you guys. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll rig it up to have it to Aries.
Right.
Alpha on me.
Alright, Bravo, listen up. We've got the plan going. We are going to head up the hill towards bearing 135.
copy that, Pike?
From that position, we'll hopefully have some eyes on the town.
Bearing south.
Alpha will head
about
directly
400
towards the
on top
town.
of
We'll
this
provide eyes for him while moving in, and then head down to support if needed.
Right here. You can see it
How
from
copy?
here.
Copy,
Roger.
Alex.
Yep, A-frame, I do see it. A concrete bunker.
Alpha is Bravo. We're good to
I
go.
have no idea if it's manned or not, but it's something to be aware of.
Copy that, Bravo. Come to my position real quick.
I'm gonna get exact.
Roger.
It's-
Mark it on the map.
It is 1,232 meters away.
Alright, but that distance should be an issue. We'll start heading out.
1,232.
Alright,
Yeah.
be advised there is
We'll
a
be closer,
bunker
I
up
can
the
see.
hill bearing 188, roughly 1,200 meters away. Just keep an eye on it.
Roger.
Everyone on me.
Copy, moving to you.
Alright, we're gonna go east a little bit. Get in this forest. Use that as cover to move up. At the moment, we do not know if there are enemies inside the town or not, so we're gonna take it careful.
Yeah.
Alright, on me.
You want us in any specific formation?
Just get a wedge. If nothing specific is called out, just get a wedge up.
Copy that. Holden's on the far side of the wedge. Our left side.
Let's get up on these rocks here, and from here we should have a decent visual. Alpha, this Bravo, over.
Go for Alpha.
Alpha's Bravo, we're gonna set up on these rocks over here. We should have a decent view from here.
Can you get up here?
Copy that, Bravo. We're beginning to push into town.
Fucking do what I just did.
Yeah, you
Don't
can get
do
up
the
here.
fuck what I just did.
Moving through.
Just use Ace, you should be able to get up. Cyrus, can you save yourself?
I'm up, Harbin. You good to move?
No, I can't. Roger, I'll call it in.
Alpha's Bravo.
Sorry,
Can
Sergeant.
you go into Aries? Cyrus got stuck inside a rock. Over.
You're good, hold on. Don't worry about it.
Why the hell does this shit always happen to me? Hey, I'm just letting everything go through you. In the proper way.
Got eyes on civilians and IDAP workers in the town.
Roger. Cyrus, you're being worked on.
I got eyes on police, what looks like maybe a journalist and some civilians on the southeast side of town.
Roger, I got eyes on armed, what looks like police forces inside of the town. Alpha, this Bravo.
Cyrus, I'm back up.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We are just about
Roger,
to
Cyrus.
town.
Got eyes on police on the ASI heading out of town to the southeast.
We'll give you what we're seeing.
Copy that. We'll just get some cover and we'll hold up here. Be advised, we have eyes on police forces in the town. They are armed, so make sure you're not shooting them in by accident.
Tell Bravo they might have guys on their right in that little walled house. I can't tell if it's a guy or not.
Roger, you mean the one directly behind them now? Or the one slightly in front?
Directly to the west of them.
Roger.
On their right.
Be advised, the walled building to your direct west there is somebody there we don't know.
I've got no idea, but just let them know that it might be a guy.
Are you talking about the yellow building directly in front of us?
Is that the building directly west of you?
Negative. Directly west. I can't see it through the trees.
Roger, yeah, it's not the...
Don't see the building.
Firm, yeah. There's something there we don't know what might be good to send a couple guys to check it out. So, roger that. It is the one directly to your west. It might be good to check out who's there, seeing as we have no fucking clue. For the other stuff, we see a bunch of IDAP workers in the center of town, together with some armed police forces and a lot of civilians. Further into town, there's more police forces and civilians. We don't see anyone beside that.
Copy that, Bravo. We'll move and check out this compound to the west. I'll relay everything to my guys. Stay up there for now. Let us know if anything changes.
Roger, will do.
Copy that. Alpha out.
Alright, Alpha's going to check that compound out. Just make sure we actually know what it is, and then they're gonna start in the town. Keep your eyes open. We'll stay here for now.
Roger that.
See if anything changes.
Gonna quickly reposition.
Copy that.
Wait, I just remembered. I'm probably not supposed to carry thermals, am I?
I already checked with Pike, you're okay. But in future, yeah, you need to check with the section lead as to where the thermals are going. We only get one.
Yeah, I got eyes on 1x thermal at the church. Can't see what it is.
Safe to assume it's vaguely safe.
A Russian Orthodox priest, probably.
Alpha's Bravo, over.
Go for Alpha.
Alpha's Bravo, we have eyes on 1x something at the church through thermals. Can't make out what it is though.
it in mind.
Roger, Bravo.
Whose mark
Mark
is
this.
0606? What is that mark supposed to be on?
Mark 0606. That would be the bunker. I didn't know they actually put one up there. That's the bunker up the hill.
0606 is 150 meters west of the bunker.
Yeah, it's way
Hey,
off.
for
Can
my
you
god eyes
confirm?
on. Yeah, it's way off. Yeah, I'll check. Alpha's Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
Alpha's Bravo. The Blue Force marker 0606. What is that for? Over.
Say that again, Bravo. I missed the second half.
The Blue Force marker 0606 to your direct south. What is it for? Over.
What the hell? Hardman, I thought you were covering the north.
0606 is the marker for the concrete bunker on top of the hill.
Yeah, I came over here real quick just to check things out. I called it out.
Roger that. Be
I'll move
advised
back.
that marker is about 150 meters off. Over.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Send it for Bravo. Alpha. Over.
Bravo, go ahead and start moving into the town. It looks pretty quiet here. There's a lot of police forces just holding the area. I don't think any bandits are going to be in the town at this time.
Solid copy. We'll start heading your way. Alright, get ready to move up.
Alden's ready to move.
Bravo, be advised, I put a new Blue Force marker down 0615. That should be the correct location.
Copy that, Bravo.
Alright, be advised, new Blue Force marker is down. It is correct this time.
Shut up.
Alright, let's head down the hill same way we came up on the rocks. Then we'll start just directly toward town. Should be plenty of cover. Alpha is Bravo. Say again, over.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We are holding center of town at this time. Once you guys get into town, we'll group up and then push to the outskirts of town, holding security.
Hold on me.
Alpha.
Yeah, cool, you move it. That's all. Good.
I'm alive.
Alpha's waiting for us at the
No worries.
center of town. We'll regroup with them there, and then we'll start heading to set defensive.
Barrage.
Alpha Bravo, we're on the move.
Copy that, Bravo.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, we did not see anyone over at the bunker on thermals. Over.
Solid copy, Bravo.
Civilian police to the left. Keep your eyes on it. Don't aim at them, please.
Copy that.
Alright, we're coming in from the north.
Copy that, Bravo. We've got you.
Disregard 220.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We've got an audible on the vehicle coming down.
Multiple on the Vic coming down the road to our southwest.
Roger that, Alpha.
pushing.
We're on you.
What sector of town is south?
Still undecided.
Roger. Should we have our weapons trained?
Alpha, Bravo, do you want to take the south side? We'll take the north side of town.
Hello, hello, Mr. Policeman.
Affirm, Bravo. We're going to push out to the southwest end of town. If you guys watch the southeast MSR that heads up to the hill, that'll be where they're coming from, if anywhere.
Roger, we'll take the southeast MSR and we'll keep an eye out on the north one as well.
Yeah,
Alright.
solid copy.
Be advised, we've got the southeast MSR together with the northern MSR. It's most likely they're gonna be coming from the south and the southeast, but just keep your eyes on the north just in case. Set up defensive. We'll set up pre-designated markers for the mortar shortly.
Do you want me to build trenches along the road here?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We've got
I hear shots out to the southwest.
South Road.
Yeah, Alpha's got contact on the southern road. Southern copy. Let us know if you need help.
You're gonna entrenchments, so go.
Oh, nice and big. Good work.
Figure this out, we can fit a bunch of guys behind it, and it serves to block some of the road.
Alright, Alpha's in contact to let us know if they need help. They should be fine for now.
Roger that. I'm just gonna keep playing sandcastles so you tell me otherwise.
I have eyes on the guys that are engaging to the southwest. Am I clear to fire?
Affirm, if you get a shot, take it.
Copy.
They're getting in pretty close.
Roger that. I've got one guy able to fire on them as well, so we'll start engaging.
I just lost eyes. They went behind cover.
Roger, just keep your eyes up and engage if possible.
Copy, Wilco.
Alright, I'm gonna look for a nice spot to set up the mortars.
Roger, be advised, southeastern MSR is dug in.
Affirm. Alpha is Bravo.
Go for Alpha.
I'm gonna look for... Oh, you're already on it. Good place for the mortar.
Alpha gunners up.
Shots out to the southeast.
Roger, keep your eye on it. Alpha's Bravo, be advised you are awfully close to the trees with the mortar. Just keep an eye on it. Alright, gunner on me.
Trying to locate you.
I'm towards the church. Yep.
Set up over. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for the tree, but they've got shots the other direction. We'll take shots north. They've got and southeast. They've got south.
Bravo, this is Alpha. I can see vehicles coming down the MSR on top of the hill.
Yeah, yeah, but it would be kind of exposed.
We got a truck coming in from the southeast. Hold on, fucking redirect. Rewatch southeast.
Yep, already called it out to you. I've got eyes on.
Copy, movement to cover to watch southeast.
I was about to check what you were saying.
I got no eyes
Moving
on.
as quick as can.
Yeah, it fucking
You see it?
disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it disappeared for a sec. Hold on. Just keep eyes out this way. It'll be coming in.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's coming fucking
Eyes
close.
on, eyes on.
They're moving fast.
Light them up.
Alright, we're gonna go there. 2-year-olds.
One more contact.
Reloading.
Alright, I'm gonna set up pre-designated zones now.
Good work, Holden.
Holden got hit once. I'm in light pain.
Pre-designated zones.
Roger, you're gonna have to grin and bear pain for the moment.
Southwest or southeast.
Yeah, I'm bandaged. I just need morphine at this moment.
No worries, we'll try and sort something out for your pain later.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're sending out a
IDF?
barrage on
Is
the
that friendly?
southwest ASR. Danger close.
Unknown. Ben Harlem, is that idea friendly?
Hold on.
Have the truck come down the MSR.
Alpha, this Bravo got another
Eyes on.
hero coming down the road.
Wait till it
say
gets
again
close
on
before we
last
do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo, say again.
Putting in a fresh mag.
Say again on your last, over.
Be advised, it's a bit late now, but we sent out a fire mission to the southwest. Additional, we have danger close enemies in the center of town. They rolled up on my gunner.
Solid copy.
Alright, this idea.
Stars, be advised, we have a hole right here on the south end that guys are coming through.
Roger. Arma, can you set a trench up there? And be advised, we have enemies danger close. Bravo's engaged. Or
I'm gonna
Alpha's
go
engaged.
play sandcastle. Someone needs to deal with that fucking truck coming in. It's not gonna kill
Hey,
itself.
fair, we got it.
They dismounted on the right side of the road down the MSR.
Roger, keep an eye on it. Engage when you see him.
I'm engaging.
This is Cyrus, I got eyes on him.
Be advised, I can't dig over there. It's too fucking hard.
Roger. Just stay there, keep eyes up.
Okay, Roger. Can we like repurpose that fucking IDAP truck and just park it in the gap?
If the item guy is okay with it.
I just got fucking shot from the northwest.
Roger.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Yeah, I got it.
Go down.
Alpha is Bravo, send it to him.
Bravo, be advised, we are taking danger close contact to the northeast, northwest area. They're getting into town. Get some of you guys in there.
Hey, fair, on. Alright, Sarah's on me. We're gonna go into the center of town.
Hey, firm, I know where that truck disloaded mounted at.
Roger, just let Hartman and Holden take care of it.
Stars, PK fire from the north.
Bravo, where are those dudes?
Bravo, this is Alpha. We are engaging danger close friendlies direct north in this defilade behind the churchyard.
Hey, firm, did you say you're engaging friendlies?
Negative, contact.
Roger. Alright, be advised, we've got eyes down down the road directly here. If you can take care of those contacts here.
Is anyone still with me on this southeastern entrenchment?
Yeah, we're right behind you.
Copy. They're moving on the right side of the road behind cover. They're going to be approaching the south side of the town. I've got no eyes from my position.
Roger, I do. Just shift right slightly. I saw a guy running around.
Be advised, I was
Lost
able
eyes.
to get a trench started over here, or nearly done.
Gotta be on my U.
Oh, directly left. I'm
Yeah, I
shooting
can't
over
do
you.
shit. Roger.
Nope. They're all. They're all. There was. Alright, just stay here, keep an eye out.
Ben Harlem, I got shot through this fucking gap in the wall. Well, I got
Roger.
shot at, all I saw was the bullet hit the ground, so.
Roger.
So did you say I can take this fucking IDAP truck?
You can if the IDA guy is okay with it.
Yeah, no, I just got fucking shot, so I'm gonna assume it's fine.
Roger.
Alpha, this Bravo, be advised, there's an item truck right in our lines here. We're moving it slightly to better position, so it won't blow up in our faces and it actually provides some useful cover.
Cut that, Bravo.
Holding, keep eyes out. Sarah's on me.
Affirm. I've already checked the top floor of this building.
Alpha, this Bravo, we're just gonna check the rear again for a second.
Copy that, Bravo.
Ben Harlem, do you want me and Alden to stay here on the southeast?
Yeah, stay there for now.
Roger that. I've abandoned that little alleyway for the moment. I think suitably blocked off.
Roger. Just check it every now and then.
Roger that. Another truck coming in.
I got eyes on another vehicle approaching.
Fuck, it's not a truck, it's a BRDM.
Visual.
BRDM. Again, need fucking prep AT on that Holden.
Bravo, this is Alpha. You guys getting engaged from the northeast?
When it gets closer and stops, give me the range.
I do not. I just fucking realized I don't have vectors. That's gonna be shit.
Take mine. Temporarily.
Roger. Thank you, Mike. Did you copy that
Eyes
BRDM?
on, right side of the road, right side of the road. He's dropping
That's
distance
negative.
and cover.
BRDM rolling up on you.
260, 260. 259.
I haven't got a clear shot. It's
It
behind
just,
the rock.
it's fucking gone now.
Cyrus,
Bye-bye.
let's go back. Be advised, Alpha is engaging enemies down the coast.
Roger, be advised I've lost eyes on that BRDM.
Roger, heading back. Alright, what's the last known position of the thing?
About 200 meters out to our bearing 135.
Was it on the road?
I was just off the road. If you see the little, if you're looking grid 037083, just beside the AA marker, in that little patch of trees.
Roger.
We're getting shot at here, no idea where from.
Sorry, you good?
Affirm. Just got a bush shooter at me.
Alden, you can probably pop it away for the moment until it comes back.
Yeah, I'm putting away.
Alright, Cyrus, get ready on the gun.
Affirm.
Hold on, back in the back in your backpack, take your back.
Copy.
Alpha, this Bravo.
Start smoking gun.
Hold comms.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We BRDM rolling danger close up on us. We hit it with 84, had no effect. We've still got danger close targets to the south, over.
Roger, what's the status of the BRDM?
It is active. Looks like everyone dismounted from it though.
Solid copy. Alright, let us know if you need help. Alright, the BRDM seems to be have rolled up on Alpha. They've taken a shot at it with the 84. It seemed to have no effect, but they have dismounted.
Roger.
Alright, you can dismount the gun. Behind us, danger close. Alpha got him.
What's that?
Nice work, Alpha.
Oh.
That was a fucking RPG.
Yep. RPG.
In the trees bearing 138.
Eyes on.
That ain't an RPG. That's an 18GM BRDM 143.
Literally, we just saw the RPG go.
BRDM with the ATGM.
No, it's coming from the BRDM.
It's
It's a
coming through the
missile
trees.
launcher.
Where's
It's a missile launcher.
on the BRDM? Alright, Cyrus, on the gun.
Affirm.
He's down.
Hey, Roger.
Alright, we're gonna plump some mortars on it.
Roger?
It's moving, it's coming towards the road.
Please use your
Prepping
radio
AT.
contact.
It's coming right at us.
What'd you say the range on
Cyrus,
this? Behind those
bearing
trucks?
135, range
I'll be like 100
130
meters tops.
meters. Follow the road, move out about 50 meters, 6 rounds.
Yeah, it's about 100
Fire
meters.
Tops.
About 100 meters.
Alright,
100 meters.
clear
That's
back
from the mortar.
blast.
Start
You're clear, ready to fire.
130 meters,
Copy, rocket.
follow the road.
Fucking outstanding.
Stay firm. Ready to fire.
BRDM's down.
Roger, we'll just clean it.
Holden, that was fucking beautiful.
I'm surprised you didn't fire at us. You're looking there.
Fire mission, MSR starting about 130 meters.
This guy knows what's up.
Yeah.
Oh, rocket left.
Yeah, eyes on. Hold on, you stay here for a
Just
second,
took
I'm
an
gonna go
RPG
check
from
that out.
the north.
Waiting for fire mission.
130 meters away on the road. 6 rounds.
Stay firm.
Dropped him, Holden.
Clear from barge down south.
Alright, just follow the road about 50 meters.
Splash, splash, splash.
Holden, how copy?
Solid copy. I'm still here.
Roger that, our RPG mate's down.
Copy that.
Our
Absolutely.
IDF is landing.
Roger that, permission to pick up enemy AT.
That was Bravo, that was our IDF. Permission granted.
Roger
Grab
that.
it when you see it.
I just dropped an RPG gunner, but I think he'd shot a few. We'll wait for the next one.
Ooh, careful there. Where's the paramedics?
Bravo, this is Albert.
Alpha's Bravo, send it over.
Be advised, we have someone popping orange smoke on our location. Possibly one of the police forces, but it definitely wasn't one of us.
Wasn't one of us either. Be advised, somebody popped orange smoke on Bravo's location. It wasn't them, and fairly certain it wasn't us.
Roger that, take it back, Cyrus.
Getting this guy set up on our backside.
Alright, Cyrus on me.
Affirm.
Go for full.
Interrogator, what is the current status of the town?
Wait one Aries, we will get sit rep for
was actually getting behind the trucks, keeping them from coming up that valley.
Oh, roger, okay.
Have taken minimal casualties. Some police force have been wounded.
I mean, are there any more in there? I haven't checked.
Alphas, Bravo, be advised, there are multiple dead civilians at the center.
Gonna move them a little bit further out.
Oh, get a trench right here for them. And put them right here.
Will do.
Where would they
That's a
recover
good
from?
idea.
I got ears on not fucking English.
No, if dead civilians right next to the item truck and fuel truck.
Remember, the cop doesn't speak English.
Okay.
Allez-y, bougez. Infanterie, 75 mètres, vers l'avant.
That scream is coming from
Les
north
soldats,
northeast.
75 mètres, vers
Alright, there's yelling coming from north-northeast. Just check it out. Make sure it's another enemy.
Roger that, be advised, planning sandcastles again.
For this area.
Wait one. Go have four.
I think this.
Be advised, Havoc 4. While you were in that amazing firefight, Ares was able to track down the location of the hostile compound. We're actually unsure of the size and composition of said base. All we saw was troop transports and soldiers coming out of what looked to be the side of a mountain.
Copy that. Ares, Havoc 4, copies all.
Sorry, so I'm about to dig a trench between you and me. You might want to pull back.
What comes?
That's a negative. Base should be somewhere to your west, about break a kilometer.
Take it first.
Ares 4, be advised, a kilometer to our west is in the ocean, over.
Discard my last.
Hold on, I'll come back to you.
Copy that.
Have 4 copies. Kilometers to the south. We'll brief and we'll begin pushing in.
Alright, be advised. We've received intel that enemy base will be roughly 1 click to our south. That would be roughly where the bunker is.
Roger.
I'm gonna consolidate with Alpha lead and then we'll figure out the plan.
This is Cyrus. Be advised that voice is without a soul, without a body. Don't know if it's a radio or something, but
Without a soul. Damn, that's deep.
Right? Are we all voices?
We're just lifeless husks.
Have you briefed your guys? Okay, I'm gonna quickly give my guys a heads up, and we'll group up on you guys still holding. Yeah, you're still holding the MSR. So yeah, we'll move to your position when we're ready to go. Okay. Alright, Alpha, group up. Quick briefing.
I can hear you from here.
Alright, be advised. We're gonna start heading out bearing 155 to the top of that hill. Once we are there, we should have a decent visual of enemy positions, and if not, we'll start heading south.
Roger.
We'll start heading out once Alpha has been briefed, and they will come to us.
Copy that.
You should probably pack up the mortar system. We're ready to go.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I feel.
No exact bearing on the base. We were told 1 kilometer south, but the concrete bunker is about a kilometer south. Alright, everyone good to go?
That's safe firm.
Give you good?
Yeah, good go.
Alright.
Unless these guys have a fucking mic anywhere.
I do not believe so.
Alright, give me an A support.
Fancy, wrong way.
Roger, stand by.
Bravo, this is Alpha, we're moving to you.
Roger that. We are
Holden is green on ammo, CLS, green all across the board.
Bravo,
give me
as long as
numbers,
you're the first
please.
Push into the town, we'll let you take point on this one.
Hardman's down to 12 mags.
Point.
Fully stocked and everything
Alpha,
else.
Bravo's going to take point on this push. We'll be following behind.
Roger.
the
Cyrus is
traveling
down
over.
only half a mag.
Holden is down, looks to be 2 mags. I need to repack some of my mags though.
This is a bit done.
Yeah, we'll take after later, don't worry about it.
Alright, Alpha is Bravo, we're good to go, we're gonna start it out now.
After that, Bravo.
On me. Let's get over.
Roger.
Moving.
Yeah.
Be
Be
advised.
advised, we'll head south a little and follow the trees right up the hill. That should provide a lot of cover.
Yeah.
Copy that, Bravo.
Set.
We'll be right back.
Be advised, extended CLS for today is double epi and 4 times morphine. So I've got 8 morphine total. And I'm packing 3 blood bags.
Solid copy.
So I brought a bunch because we're down 1 the AG. Not CLS qualified on Alpha, so I grabbed some extra.
Roger. Let's head south. And be advised, Alpha does have a different CLS.
Roger.
We're heading bearing 150.
Okay, bearing 150.
Trees.
Copy that, Bravo.
I'm on your right, these trees are a bit shit, I'm gonna push a little bit further west.
Roger.
Are we halting?
Still no thermals on the bunker. Just checking.
Roger.
Alpha's Bravo,
Be advised, still no thermals on that bunker.
Copy that, Bravo. Be advised, some of my guys are hearing a potential audible on vehicles to our east.
Roger. Alright, be advised, Alpha has potential audible on vehicles to the east.
I believe that maybe the Ural engine still turned on.
Roger. Alpha's Bravo, we believe that might still be the Ural engines on the road.
Copy that, Bravo. We'll stay frosty and keep your eyes out.
Solid copy.
Van, we destroyed most of them.
Formation, you guys are all lined up on the back there.
Yeah, try your best to stay in a diamond.
Yeah, we got plenty of cover here.
I know you have to kind of dodge and weave through all the rocks and shit, but yeah.
Just
Kind of mixing in
zigzag
with
if
Alpha
needed.
here.
Yeah, short
Or
hole.
with Bravo, rather.
I'll catch up with you guys.
These rocks
Alpha,
are shit.
Bravo, we're gonna go right around the
Okay,
rock
speak.
over here. On me, we're gonna hook around the rock over here.
Alpha,
Roger, I'm a bit behind you, just carry on.
try not to skyline too much as we're crossing up here.
Alright, we're gonna have a peek over here if you just wanna move past.
Alright.
Nothing?
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're continuing to push south along this ridgeline.
Avery, we've got no visual on anything from here, so we'll follow you.
Copy that.
Alright, let's follow Alpha, stay in Diamond.
Break up into a wedge. We're going to continue pushing south, following this rocky formation on our right here.
Holden has left side of Diamond.
Person's in the rear.
It doesn't really matter for us. We don't have an AR.
Roger.
Roger.
Got eyes on.
Gonna pop back up over these rocks to the west.
Roger.
Try to anyway.
Cyrus is
From
heading with.
Alpha, we have eyes on the concrete bunker. I can't see any movement in or around it at this time, but it looks like there may be an extra, some sort of structure behind it, bearing 201 from my pass.
Be advised,
You
we
guys-
got a town
you guys
to our
good?
northeast, 055.
Happy for this area.
Go for Havoc 4.
Be advised, Havoc 4, area should have better visual on so-called mountain base. Reference map, you'll see 3 times question mark.
Copy that, Ares. We'll move on then, time. Okay.
Right. Bravo,
Alright,
be
thank you.
advised, we got extra intel from Ares.
Okay.
Check your maps, there should
guys,
be 3
taking
question
maps,
marks to
Ares
our
gives updated
south,
intel. Turns out we
southwest.
were way off on our base
The
position.
enemy base position will be roughly in that area.
3
Roger.
question marks and then marked on the map of possible
Copy
locations
that.
of this mountain base. 030, 072, 029, 071, and 029, 072. One of those is our target.
If your moment's on.
Eyes on.
I was over that rock, pretty
Well, at
good.
least we have good eyes from up here.
I mean, it's not exactly a kilometer to the south, but you know.
This is ours.
Alright, this is Alpha. We are ready to continue movement on new updated objective.
Alpha Bravo, solid copy.
Yeah, I hate to
Do
hear
you want to
this,
start
that
heading
really was
towards the
a kilometer to the
bunker
south.
first, and then from the hill, see what we can see?
Oh,
that's
I
a
just
kilometer
wanna
to the
move.
Ofcom 6.
Yeah,
Not
shit.
talk about it.
south.
Guys.
Not far off.
Copy that. We'll move on the concrete bunker and push past it. Alright, Alpha,
Solid copy,
take a
we'll
point.
follow your lead.
Fox says he's
There
3
first.
seconds.
Copy.
319 meters.
Bravo, be advised, one of my guys is off comms 30 seconds, so we're just holding for the moment.
Roger, in this
Keep
case,
your,
we'll move past and start heading out.
Yeah, copy that. We'll follow in behind.
Move past Alpha, we're gonna start going. We're gonna head
Right.
towards bunker on our south. Or just use as much cover as possible along the way.
Good copy, holding the eye coming up now. Come past.
I love you, senpai.
I swear to
Alright,
God.
we're doing a short hold for you to catch.
Copy. Let's give him a hot second here.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, Alpha, let's move. Follow in behind.
Reaper, how's it going?
Once again, as we're follow-up element, let's try and keep it diamond as best as possible.
Alright, we're lead formation now, so just get in a wedge.
Roger, I'm gonna reposition on the west side.
Hell yeah.
Alright, we're up at the bunker, we'll check it out, you can move past.
Copy that, Bravo. We'll,
Alright,
we'll
let's,
push past on
clear
the
it real
left-hand
quick.
side of the rock formation.
Roger, I'm nearly with you.
Okay, Bravo is now checking out the concrete bunker. We're going to continue bounding past them while they check it out. We're going to move.
Windows look clear.
Rock formation ahead of us.
3 set.
Alright, there's only one way. Going in, going right.
Lost set.
Going in.
Door.
Going
I
right.
don't see anything.
This is huge.
Going
Turn
in.
left, left's clear.
Crossing right.
Well, you don't have to brag about it.
Alright, going around, circle.
Covering left.
Alright,
Yep, clear.
Clear.
watch him do it.
Coming out. Coming out.
Alpha's
Four
Bravo.
coming out.
Be
Lost out, lost out.
Mark it.
Say again, Bravo.
Yeah, Roger.
Bunker is clear. I say again, bunker is clear.
Okay, there's walls.
Copy that, Bravo. Fall back in behind us when you can.
Roger, On me. We're going east around the rocks, following Alpha.
Roger.
Copy, moving
On
with you.
your left.
Sarah's taking up rear.
So I just felt like I was much more in control of what I was doing last week. I feel like I'm making some weird decisions tonight. Okay, Alpha, we're gonna continue moving.
Short halt. Take up
Right,
Alpha's
moving.
position.
Roger.
Are you heading towards the rocks at 210? At the church?
We're heading, we're
Sure.
heading to the church. We're gonna see if we can get eyes on that rocky formation behind the church.
Roger, we'll follow you now.
Alright, let's go. Follow Alpha.
Roger.
Holland's moving.
We are kind of at the
Cyrus,
near,
I'll
so
take
keep
the
your
rear,
eyes
you
peeled.
go ahead and push up.
Holland's on the left side.
Yeah, we're out in the open, so keep your eyes peeled, heads on a swivel.
Good copy. $130 meters to go.
I have eyes on another 45 bunker way out there to our southeast. Should we disregard that?
To our southeast, do you have a bearing?
Approximate bearing 130 from our position.
Roger, got eyes on. Yeah, just ignore it.
Copy that.
Well, don't ignore it, just keep your eyes on it. Yeah.
Unless
Doesn't
it starts
seem
shooting at
important.
us, that's probably not going to be a problem.
Yeah, I didn't see anything in thermals.
Bearing 240.
South copy, 240.
I have eyes on a second church bearing 2CQ.
Alright, Bravo switching 240.
Roger 240.
Or Alpha switching 240. We're gonna keep going for a little bit.
Good copy.
Alpha, Bravo, we're gonna move past towards the rocks.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We have eyes on 2 times armed individuals down on the hillside. Bearing 292. Possible sentries for an entrance to a base.
Solid copy.
No,
Alright, Alpha's got eyes on multiple enemy foot mobiles. Looks like they're possibly sentries for an entrance to a base.
You want to check this church?
Yeah, go ahead, just to be sure.
Copy, moving up to it.
I'm with you.
It might do.
I can't see anything on the right.
And
It's
hold
a
on,
church,
just
I'm
push
not gonna
behind you to the south.
Roger, I actually just wanted to start pushing west to the rocks further down.
This is Sarah's. The church is clear, but unable to mark.
Roger, alright, one guy on me and one guy on Hartman.
I'm
Cyrus,
probably
jumped
not a
on
good place to
Hartman.
follow.
Say again?
I don't know how safe it is up here.
Hey, you got a like a little trench thing right here.
Alpha's
Roger.
Bravo moving further west on top of the rocks.
I can't see anything in that town to the southwest.
Roger.
Copy that, Bravo. We have eyes on multiple individuals.
Right,
same
that's
bearing,
Skyline, hold on.
line with that ridge line down there. Has to be some kind of defense for a base down there.
Roger, I got a visual on those 2 foot mobiles. Be advised, there's an enemy boat. Is it a boat? Or flares? Something's coming in.
Okay.
And yeah, that was a flare.
Ben Harlem, I want to pull down off this rock. We can't see shit up here.
I got eyes on at least 5 enemy foot mobiles.
Alright, so let's go ahead and
Just
join
saw
back up with the other guys.
down there, so don't know what that's about.
Might take me a moment.
Roger.
I have looks like a squad of infantry moving to our northwest 340, approximately 200 meters on the right side of the valley.
Roger.
Yeah, got eyes on.
Ben Harlem, be advised, we're moving back to you guys' time now.
They are roughly 50 to 100 meters downhill from us.
Are we? Okay.
Yes, we are. We're not gonna stay hidden. We're gonna set up a
Be
slide.
advised, we've been engaged.
Yeah, no eyes on from here. One more Grand Crew 3-3. He's down. I only had eyes on 2 of them, so I don't know where the rest of the squad went.
Same. B5, we've lost visual on anyone else. Do you still have eyes? Alpha? Over. Nice shoot. Roger, we'll set up as well, so you want to hit the enemy base?
Alpha Bravo, I'm looking at hitting the infantry guarding that ridge line that I've got eyes on. I'm just marking it out now.
Solid copy. Be advised, there's about 5 enemy foot mobiles on the northern side, and there's also 2 enemy foot mobiles on the southern side.
Copy that.
We're all looking the same here. I'm gonna, same way here, I'm gonna reorient to the east and watch out rear.
Copy.
Oh, we got Alpha behind us anyway, just forgot.
Yep, right in front of us. I saw a 40 magma go out.
Sounds like it impacted behind us to our east.
Yeah, well, it sounded like it got fired from real fucking close.
Roger, let's fucking push in.
Be advised, we've got danger close. Below the rocks, we gotta push on. Alright, let's move on. I don't want people that close.
With you, Sergeant.
Arma, Cyrus, you're moving?
I've been holding
Cyrus
the
on
movie.
you.
Can't fucking find him.
Yeah, I got one guy on this side, right down the rocks there, about 20 meters.
Okay, Roger. Probably him then.
Yeah, just keep your guard up. Check it
Roger.
out.
This is Cyrus. You want me and Holden to the other side?
Affirm, go ahead.
Scratch that. You got nobody on you.
I'm with Van Halen. You guys are right. Carry on, push on the other side.
Moving down the other side, copy.
Van Halen, pushing up this rock just behind you.
Solid copy. We'll wait for your fire. Alright, let's keep going. Alpha's about to send out a fire mission on that bridge line, so don't stay around too long here.
Roger.
Alright, clear around, let's get back up.
Fuck did he go? Jesus Christ.
Alpha's Bravo over.
Go for Alpha.
I was off the guy for 2 fucking seconds.
Bravo, we checked out the contacts. We had danger close. They are taken care of. We're moving back to our position on the rock.
Copy that, Bravo.
Cyrus, I'm in now, you're good.
Alright, be advised, round's complete on fire mission. The will advise on splash.
Roger.
Splash, splash, splash.
I got eyes on that fire mission from here, so I'll hold position and give him a BDA.
Yeah, I can do the same from here.
Roger. Well, I mean, I need to...
Hold in the same position. Taking fire.
Fuckers.
Right there.
God damn. I don't know what's going on, but I can't.
Reload.
So that guy in the rocks is down.
There was more than one guy out there. Are they all down?
I don't see anyone
no
left
eyes
on
on
the
the rest
northern
of
side. Be advised, there's another fire mission going on to the northern side.
Roger.
Follow my tracer for another one.
Eyes on.
Reload.
He's down.
Roger, follow my tracer for another one.
Why did they just fucking repeat that?
By the time I told them everybody was dead, they already fired. Follow my tracer for another one.
No eyes on that position from where I'm at.
Alright, we're holding. Hartman, we need to get back out.
Yeah, I guess I was pushing.
Smoke or something.
Yeah, this two expels right here.
Looks like he's popping smoke or something.
Last and I have no eyes, we're pushing back up the hill.
Alright, he's dead.
Fantastic.
Fire missions right there were supposed to be creeping barrage. For some reason, they all landed in the same area. We don't know why.
Moving past you.
Alpha's Bravo.
Go, Bravo.
Alpha's Bravo, we have no more visual on anything alive. I suggest we start moving in.
Yes,
Copy.
good plan.
Begin moving. We're gonna push downhill west to the next ridgeline. See if we can get eyes over the ridgeline into the base.
South copy, will cover your advance from here. Alright, Alpha's gonna move down to the next ridge line for them. We'll stay here and cover them.
Copy that.
Alright, who's taking rear security?
Hardman's on it.
Holden will move to rear security.
I'm already here.
Copy.
No, Holden is in better position seeing as he's up here. So Holden just scoot back a bit.
Got it. In position, watching rear.
Oh, white smoke. Pretty
Yeah,
fucking close.
smoke. Alpha's Bravo, be advised we have white smoke right in front of us. There is bound to be enemies there. Keep your eyes open. Eyes on.
Out from my position. But I'm checking.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Be advised, we just neutralized the target that threw the smoke over.
South copy Alpha.
Additional, we are now in position overlooking this ridge. If you want to move down to get up the base of fire set up.
South copy Alpha. I'll bandage up and we'll start moving. Alright, let's get ready to move. We're gonna copy. Hold it. Yep. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, with you.
We're gonna move westward, get it to a decent spot. I don't see anything from here, probably because the rocks are in the way. Then we'll push past Alpha, that's an option as well.
Roger that.
Alpha, this is Bravo, we're gonna go ahead and push past you, seeing as we don't have any more cover here.
Drop that, Bravo.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and push past Alpha. Just head down the
Want me
vent.
to toss the smoke down?
Not at the moment, we're not being fired at, and we didn't see anyone else from up there. I just beeline it for these trees here.
I'm gonna watch these trees. We're taking contact opposite side of it.
You're gonna run right
South copy. Roger, can you cover us from up there?
There's a rock formation on the opposite side of this tree.
Alpha is Bravo, can you cover us from up there?
We're on it.
Roger.
Gunfire
Alright, there's
southwest.
gonna be enemies right in front of us. We're gonna move in while Alpha covers.
That was a fucking body mic in the trees right in front of us.
Hey,
Eyes on 1 bearing 238 in the bushes.
right, we can move move in, they're holding 40 mics.
It's not their 40
Or
mics.
they
None of
should
us
be.
have 40 mics.
Oh, good point.
We're fucking 11 Charlie squad.
Good point. Roger, we're moving in on that position now.
Be advised, Bravo. Tree kind of
Alright, moving.
thick. We can't see a lot, but we'll do what we can.
RPG, that was fucking close to you, Van Halen.
Contact down.
Nice. We get the RPG.
Copy that. We just had a big scare. Thanks for the assist.
That's at me. In the rear.
Hold fire, you're firing at friendlies.
Copy, Bravo. We are picking up sticks. We're gonna fall in behind you into the tree line.
Roger. We'll set up defensive.
Alright, set defensive, they're moving to our position.
Thank you, how's it going, mate?
Everybody good?
Admin's
Ball's
green.
green.
Holden, how's that pain issue of yours? Are you good?
It's gone away now. I think it just left over time.
Good copy.
Alright, I think I want to head forward slightly towards the fire we see right in front of us.
Roger.
Alright, let's start creeping up.
Alpha's Bravo, be advised, we're gonna creep up about 50 meters to a slightly better position. I'm green.
Copy that, Bravo. We're gonna take up your position and then check ourselves, just in case any of us took wounds from the RPG.
Sound copy.
Yeah, I thought it was you, but I just forgot.
Right, from here we should be able to keep an eye on the entrance to this valley here.
It is me.
Yeah, apparently shooting at me? That's fine.
Contact front.
To be fair, PID in these was a bit of a nightmare. No worries.
Take cover, he's got a big bend.
Looks like Cyrus is down on the left flank.
Roger. Can't fucking see who's...
I got him.
Roger.
Get Cyrus.
Cyrus, I'm up.
Roger. Pushing up. Push up. Push up quickly.
I'm at the fire.
Confirm, having a hill.
Right in front of me. I got him.
Roger. Fuck these bushes, let's get out of this.
Roger.
Alright, let's get up on the entrance and wait there for Alpha. They're right behind us.
Taking sporadic fire from inside the cave.
Copy.
Be advised, taking sporadic fire from...
Advise Hardman's rock climbing.
Copy that, Bravo. We're hearing snap.
This is Cyrus, be advised. I'm technical issues due to the cave.
Right, move up to the roof of this building here.
Watch your footing in here. It's very possible that you could glitch through the floor, because this is not natural terrain of the island.
Roger.
Alright. Lay down.
Eyes on
Alpha's
lots of
Bravo,
bullshit
we're
front.
laying down, getting ready, position to open up fire.
Just tag the guy inside the shanty town.
Be advised, I'm out of
Eyes
ammo.
on 3 more.
Marksman.
Stand
Where
by,
are you?
stand
Need
by.
ammo.
I'm up on the fucking rock thing.
I'll head for Alpha.
That's 3 down.
Alpha, someone... Alpha,
I'm up here, Van Hallam, I'm right fucking behind you. Stand by.
Roger.
Okay, full hold.
Disregard. Alpha.
Roger.
In my bag, go.
Guys,
We're gonna hold up here.
figured you keep firing.
Just give everyone time to
In your bag.
unfuck
Yep.
that shit.
P5's got 9 mags left.
Yep, thank you.
On the left, on the left.
Roger.
I had 9 mags before you took any.
So much shit in here.
Yeah, I've taken
get
2.
up on line with
Roger.
Customize it.
I will need to repack at some point, be advised.
Stevens, yeah, do you
Hobo palace.
We were fucking slipping and sliding everywhere.
Yeah.
Alpha is Bravo, be advised we're running low on ammo.
Alright, copy.
I'm moving beyond you.
Copy
Yell
that,
at Tosco
Bravo.
about this
Yeah,
after
we
we
should
shoot
just
this
hand give you a hand if we
Check
need to.
it. Right here.
Dropped a bunch of guys in these buildings already.
You want a fucking nade behind it?
I got no eyes on with thermals.
Yeah, I'm gonna frag
Go
it.
for Havoc.
Roger.
Push up.
Keep your eyes out for a yellow cargo
Never mind, don't frag it.
Roger.
Keep eyes out for a yellow cargo
Copy
truck.
that, Ares. Bravo, do you
Colors the client side.
That is Bravo, some copy. Eyes out for a yellow cargo truck.
Colors the client
Okay,
side.
guys, we are keeping an eye out for a yellow cargo truck. That is our target.
Alright.
Bravo's moving
That's
up,
the-
pushing behind him.
That not the yellow cargo truck
Copy.
right there?
Cars are
That's close as hell.
so color will be different for everybody.
Sergeant Stevens, is that not the yellow truck?
There's a guy close left of our formation, like real close. I saw him run into these rocks here.
Roger, try and find him.
Copy.
Right in front of me. I got him.
Roger. Someone's
I hear
fucking
more
down.
shots coming.
Bravo, be advised, we're going to
We got a guy down.
position and get eyes over you into the village.
Holden's down.
Holden's up, I'm moving to cover.
Roger.
Copy. Alpha's holding position. Cover us.
Fucking fragged on us.
Bandaging.
Fuck, dude, I can't.
Copy that, Bravo. Pop smoke if you need to. Give us a bearing or cardinal on where you're getting fired from.
Where are we taking fire from? Smoke if needed.
Only you're just
People
taking
are down it.
doesn't give me a-
Building,
Holden's
288.
Roger.
Definitely
Looks
just
like
behind it.
Roger, looks like everybody's pushing towards the buildings first.
I'm hit again. I don't know where from.
Yeah, just pull back if you can, Holden.
Bandage him. Yeah, there's no cover back here.
More muzzle spray from behind that building. Same bearing, 255.
Yep, eyes on.
Got it. Oh, KIA. Oh, never mind, I'm fucking stupid.
Holden, you good to move?
I'm good to move, yep.
I took a shot.
Let's go.
I'm good.
Okay, let's get up with that, guys.
There's a guy behind that window. Bearing 260.
Got to bandage my leg.
Roger that, we're moving at your time now.
Roger, be advised, there is contact inside this building.
Still?
Expressing, but don't overtake.
Not anymore.
Roger.
Not anymore.
Roger.
Sorry, something.
I'm no good here.
A firm, we're on it.
Cyrus, on me.
Copy. We'll keep eyes on.
Yeah, that's the one I was calling.
Yeah, Hartman on me.
Right here.
This is ours. I was trying to catch up
Alright.
to.
Ready?
I mean, kind of.
What do you see?
Fucking nothing, I'm just gonna go and go left.
Enemy.
Roger, go.
Looks like he's healing up behind
Left's clear.
the building bearing 2.
Right, clear.
Roger that, I'll tag it.
Moving up.
He's dead.
Good shit.
Remember these, fucking whatever you want to call them, shack.
Van, I'm back on you.
Seriously?
Roger.
Fucking.
Alpha, this is Bravo. You can go ahead and move down if you take the left side of this rock.
Oh,
You
shit.
can move around the right.
But be careful, they might be able to stop
Copy that, Bravo.
RPGs.
Yep. Wrong it.
Be advised, I'll just move back to tag the other building, so I forgot to tag it.
We're gonna drop down.
Roger. I just told Alpha they're clear to move down. You're gonna take left side, take right.
Roger.
Affirm.
Okay, hold on, let's get moving up with the other guys.
Moving to the right.
Oh god, that was a drop.
I got one.
We got fragged.
Cyrus, on you. Let's go.
The guy that you dropped at Fragus, Benan.
Copy.
Don't come down. Don't come down.
Copy.
Might get back up.
Yeah, don't.
Roger.
Found down.
Of course I
Trying to
got
find
down.
a shooter.
Negative. Stevens needs assistance.
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Did you go through the rock and take it?
That's a
Alright.
Eyes on the shooter, standby. Bearing 293.
I'm watching, okay, you got that angle.
Security finish.
Reloading and pulling back.
Copy. Covering.
I say again, Ares, this is Havoc 4.
I'm bandaging up.
Ares, this is Havoc 4, be advised, Sergeant Stevens clipped through the floor behind me.
Fuck.
Be advised, just rappel down the wall. Make sure you don't jump down, because it will fuck you up.
Be advised, already fucked up.
Moving to repel.
Where the hell is that guy? Mate, if I knew, I wouldn't have got shot in the leg.
And be advised,
Send
Alpha's
Havoc
got a
to heal,
guy
get you fixed.
in
Under
the ground.
How exactly do we repel down?
I just use scroll wheel to repel, and then use your, like, back key, so S by default.
In here?
Alright, Holden's down, good to go.
Just frag it if needed.
Contact down.
Hold on, let's move to this building on our north.
Building clear.
Alpha's Bravo, how you doing?
I'm with you.
Alright, move in.
Bro, this is
Go
Alpha.
in.
I say again, we have eyes on a cargo truck. 230 from my post. It's right in front of me. Seems to be
Set.
green for me.
Buying it.
Solid copy.
It's blue
You
for
found
me.
the cargo truck. Move in and secure.
Looks clear, going in, going right.
This is what happens.
Going left.
Right's clear.
Continuously clear.
Left's clear.
Roger that.
Looks clear.
2 coming out.
Copy that, Bravo.
Coming out.
Can we drop down?
The wind went, yeah, I know, it's fucking intense. I've never rappelled in my life, but I imagine it's not that intense. Hold and check in.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, with contact. Take him down.
Roger that. Hold on, let's continue west.
With you.
Sounds like it's
In
fucking
these buildings.
on our side.
Yep.
Eyes on a gun barrel in the cargo container to the west.
Frag.
Yeah, roger that. Gonna try and fucking clear this building.
Be advised, take fire from behind. We can
I'm
move
watching your
forward.
rear.
Roger, this one looks clear, but we can't get into it.
Eyes on you.
Alright. You wanna hook the right corner?
Cyrus on me.
Yes.
Like, hook the
No,
right side with the
no,
right-
I really actually don't.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna let these guys get a little bit further pushed up on their side. Ben Harlem, that cargo container on your right with the doors open, there's definitely a guy in it. I saw his gun barrel.
Be advised, we have secured and cleared
Okay, hold on,
area.
let's go.
This cargo truck, we have 2 buildings ahead of us that we're about to clear. We're going to start pushing up. We'll be on your southeast side, so PID your targets.
Solid copy.
Set.
Looks clear.
Alpha's gonna push up to be on our
Going in, going
southeast
right.
side, so keep your eyes open.
Van, this
PRD.
is
Going in,
Specialist
going left.
Van, this is Cyrus. Be advised, that guy was a
Fuck's
standing
sake.
dead.
Roger.
Start.
Yeah, I guess just.
We're gonna
leave it.
just
You
assume
wanna clear
it's
behind
fine.
this house?
Which one?
Clear behind you. Clear behind
Yeah,
you.
roger.
Okay.
Push through it, I'll meet you on the outside.
Take fire from within the gap. Cyrus is down on me.
Clear around here.
Roger, secure it. I'm gonna have to come over and jab him. Hold on me, we
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
get
dragging
fast
him in. I got him dragged into cover. He's here. On me.
Alright,
Oh,
good.
he's up. He's up.
Roger, he's up.
Dragged me awoke. He only
Yeah, hold on, this piece of shit in front of me.
I got him. He's dead. He's dead. Yep, guy's dead.
Can't open that door at all. Okay, cool. Okay, I got
Don't
it.
wanna live
Popping it over.
Alright.
Checking ammo.
I'm pieing it, I guess.
I gotta
You pieing it?
Yeah, look, I
See?
mean, for what it's worth. It looks clear.
Alright.
I don't think there's any chance of us getting in there either.
How much ammo do you have?
But I'll be advised, we've got 2 buildings down a level over here to the north. We're gonna jump down and clear them out.
Roger. Cyrus, how much ammo do you have?
Actually, we may not be jumping down. Okay, I'm rappelling down.
Copy.
Oh, okay, apparently I'm already down.
Alright, coming down. Oh,
Are you good?
I just got separated from you. I don't know where I am. I'm inside the house somewhere.
Roger, just come outside of the house. It's the house I'm outside of.
Coming out, coming out.
You good, guys?
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Yeah, I'm back.
Having minor geographical issues.
In there, side.
Cyrus behind.
Dropped one. Hold on, keep
Thank
your eyes
you.
on that shit to our east with
I'm
the
watching it.
tent on it. Yeah, just
Copy, I'm
clear
watching
this out. Yeah, glad the guy inside was dead. That would have been a bad rappel. Okay, this little fucking shed's clear. Let's push up on that thing that you're watching.
Coming back up. Shit. I can't tell fucking if it's friendly or if it's enemy.
Hey, we found
Almost definitely enemy at this point.
I'm pushing around. No door on this side. I got a door here. Going in. You got my rear?
Yeah, I'm on now.
Alright, going in, going left.
Oh, Hartman, we're right around the corner from you. We were about to check
Looks
spell.
clear.
Roger.
Building's clear.
Roger, building's clear.
High priority intel and
Oh god.
munitions.
Let me out, please, please, please.
Be advised
Oh,
that
Jesus.
the cargo truck might have high value intel and supplies.
Roger
With
that. Going in. Fucking
Hartman,
clear.
we're on your 6.
Roger, this room's clear.
Best.
Yeah, good luck.
This might kill us. Over here. Yeah.
Cyrus, you good?
Confirm, just locating geographical stairways.
Oh, hold on. Don't.
Have you got him?
Frag it, frag it, frag it.
Frag seems moderately effective.
Yeah. I took a couple hits there. Can you clear it out so I can bandage it?
Roger that. Holden, where you at?
Right with you.
Bandaging and taking fire.
Taking fire from the same guy or a different guy?
Don't know.
Roger, pushing
It's not
in.
exactly accurate.
Yeah, this room's clear.
Cyrus,
Must be the other side.
copy. Be advised, there will be friendlies over there on the south.
Roger. Do you guys want to push down and clear that thing to my west?
Yeah, we're moving on.
Roger that. Holden and I are going to continue along to the south.
Alpha's Bravo.
Copy with you.
Hey, gunfire. Do not see the source.
Yeah, Roger. I love the way he says source. Makes me think of actual
Alright,
fucking
there's
food.
ammo in the truck.
Roger. Hold on, mate.
I'm set. Watching the window.
Find it. Yeah, it's clear. Okay, I'm gonna jump down here and look in this next piece of shit.
I see a foot at that door. I don't know if he's
Copy.
alive or
There's
dead.
one guy inside the
Oh,
building here.
okay.
Shit. You good?
Yeah. Holy dummy, you fucking saw that Ford. That was gold.
Wanna just find a safe way down over here?
I mean, nah, this is just, oh no, I'm falling. Oh, hilarious.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'm coming down.
Good luck.
We're still clearing the last few buildings here.
Oh my god.
It's an experience, isn't it? I'm pushing in this little building here. Yeah, it's clear.
Watching you right.
Okay, the advisor is clear. We got white smoke to our front.
Roger. Taking fire. Taking fire. Up the ridge. Back in cover. Up the ridge. 213.
213.
Bucked out for a second there.
Interrogative, outside the cave?
On top of the ridge. At the top there. He's poking out every now and then, taking a few shots.
Roger that. Hold it on me.
With you.
I got Cyrus down on my position.
Holy shit, what? It was not happy with you, was it?
He is fucked up bad, I'm taking him to cover.
Say again?
He is fucked up bad. I'm dragging him to cover, I need you here.
Roger, come and hold it on me. Oh, you clipped it? Okay, cool. I don't know why the fuck Robot decided to rape and pillage quite that hard, but good talk. I will unfuck that some other time.
Copy that, we just took fire from a sniper. I've got Cyrus down on me, we're working on him now. We lost visual, it might have been the same guy you just
Watching
took
the
out.
right side.
Bandaging to a sec. Bandaging arm.
Thank you.
Bandaging leg.
Be Be advised, after we've gotten Cyrus back up, we'll head
Diagnosing for blood loss.
as soon as possible. We need ammo.
Lost some blood. Gonna go ahead and push morphine.
Solid copy.
Back.
Alright, if everybody's good, let's start then towards Alpha. They've got ammo for us.
Roger, be advised we still haven't cleared over this defilade to our southwest.
Roger, is there anything out there?
I don't know. We haven't looked, that's kind of my point.
Yep, there is someone down there.
I'm good. I was falling for a second there.
Southwest down this ridge.
He's down. One's down anyway.
Yeah, roger. If all we need is fucking ammo, why don't they just throw a couple extra mags in their backpack each and then bring them over?
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
I got fucking
few
smoked
step
trails,
runs
there's
towards
definitely still guys down there.
Hey, from 2 guys, start getting ammo.
Hold on, I'll go. Yeah, we both have backpacks.
Wait. Do you still have ammo? Give us some first, because I'm down to like half a mag.
Roger, come to my backpack, I got like 6 mags.
Roger.
Stay with me.
Alpha, be advised, I'm sending 2
Repacking
guys
time
your
now.
direction to grab ammo.
Copy that, Bravo.
I'm down with you.
Copy. See if you can get eyes over this ridge. Obviously, don't fall off. To see if there's anything down there, because we've got.
Do you have
lights
any?
so there might be
Hold it.
Yeah, I got 2 spare.
Alright, I'm grabbing them. Oh, you've got 1 spare and a 318.
Advised, repacking completed, I have 8 full magazines spare. At this point, we don't need a resupply.
This time?
Stand by.
We're good.
Yeah.
Grenade exploded below us.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm moving all my mags to my backpack now. Repacking must have
Got
moved
3
them.
mags only.
My intuition tells me that there's more levels to this shit.
Yeah. Bravo, this is Alpha.
This is Cyrus. This is goes down to a full-on level below us.
I don't know how good your eyes are from your position, but we're thinking that this has more
Holy
than just the
moly.
1 level. We might have to push further down.
See that rock? That
Hey,
rock
Firma
fucking
has the
structure
same
to the
thought.
right?
Looks like there's
Yeah.
I think
stairs
it's gonna move
going
all the way
down
down and then take
So,
that hill
Aggressively.
to ground level or below ground level.
Holden.
Alright, we're gonna start heading down further.
We can start resupply if we need it.
Say again, Cyrus?
We'll take lead.
Could I
Take
should've
a 2
grabbed that.
mags.
No problem, I got heaps.
Some ammo left, so we're good for now.
Alright,
Okay,
two.
Bravo on me.
Gonna start a
Let's go.
resupply. Grab what you need.
Interrogative, are we still retrieving the mags from Alpha?
Not as of now. Do you really need it?
No, just following it.
Alright, they're gonna grab as much ammo as they can from that truck and then follow us down.
Roger.
Copy that.
My backpack's a different
Alright, just
color.
follow my route and you're good.
It was like the backpack's in shadow.
What did I
and
just say?
nothing else is.
Just go right here, right here, right here.
Yep.
Ben Harlem, as you move down here, be advised on your left. I saw smoke grenades getting thrown from that direction.
Hey, from. Let's find a nice slow path down here.
Alpha's Bravo, be advised, we are currently moving down.
Do a walk path
Yeah.
down. Right here.
There's potholes everywhere. Watch yourselves.
Switch to walk and then sideways down.
Sideways walking. Copy.
Alright, for this area I specifically want buddy teams set up.
Well,
just make
Holden
sure
and I have been
nothing
sticking
happens.
together anyway, so Holden and I will continue to stick together.
Solid copy.
Alright, Cyrus, I want you on me. I'm gonna be walking around randomly, so just keep an eye on me.
Hold on, let's go this way, see what we can see. We've got
Copy with you.
up floor here, so you know it's possible to walk down here. There's I got used bandages here bearing 123. Looks like there's a guy we hit who's still up. Eyes on him behind a rock bearing 091. Reloading.
Roger.
Eyes on, eyes on.
Fucking clip.
Following
Take him if you can.
You want me to frag it?
Yeah, that's fine, I got him.
Alright.
Continuing past.
Didn't know he was that close.
You know, all good. down a little bit more.
Copy that. We're following in behind you. We're having some skydiving issues.
South copy, A-frame. Just be careful and try and find easy slopes.
Back for.
You wanna try to hold back and point them in directions to walk down?
Looks like a safe route down. Safe route down
I'm
here.
bandaging up. 1 second.
Copy.
I'm good.
Alpha,
Hold on, you're good.
be advised,
Further
there's
down.
a safe route
God
down.
damn, how far
I'm
does this
down,
thing
I'm
go?
good.
Be careful.
Probably why the police forces couldn't find him for so long.
Copy that.
If I got eyes on solid ground, straight down. Still a long way up.
Copy. Yep, just keep creeping down.
Roger that.
You might need to repel, that's an option as well.
I mean, we could just fucking
Holy
rappel off this edge here all the way to the fucking
You know
bottom.
how cool that'd be if we repelled right off this shit?
Might be a bit dangerous. It's a long drop.
Yeah, it's a long way down.
Oh no, come on now.
Guaranteed one of us will fall.
Yeah,
through.
let's
We haven't been trained on the repelling yet.
Oh, I'll totally try it.
Let's just keep
Yeah,
walking.
can we actually try it? Like, that'd be so cool. We can shoot too.
This seems like a terrible idea.
Alpha,
This is a bad
Bravo,
idea,
It's
yes.
a terrible idea to
So is
repel.
that a negative?
Whoa, almost ran off the edge anyway.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we're already on it. Don't worry.
Be advised, I see contacts down there, mounted gun on the truck. Going for the gunner. Gunner's dead.
Roger.
Roger that.
Be
Understandable.
advised, there's enemy vehicles down all the way. So it really wasn't a good idea to repel them.
There are
This is SARS. I have eyes on a
Bandaging again.
one-time speedboat minigun.
Okay, there are enemy vehicles down at the bottom of the base, so keep your eyes open.
Roger.
Right, at this
How
point,
the fuck do we get down from here?
Alright,
This
Alpha,
right
this
here, this
Bravo,
repel.
we are going to repel down. Please cover us.
right, let's repel down.
When did rappelling go from being a terrible idea to the thing that we're doing?
Seeing as we don't have any other
Okay, we're
options.
supposed to put
This
the
is SARS. I walked over.
I can repel here. This is a good repel spot.
Okay,
Walked
I
over.
repelled
walked
down
over
to
the
where
wall.
Hardman's halfway down.
Got
Oh
straight
fuck.
down.
Oh, never mind.
We're not repelling.
Hardman's down, Hardman's down.
My legs are wounded.
On you.
I fell a little bit.
Just be careful with the repelling.
I
Go
fell a fucking...
slow, small
I fell a lot,
bells.
and I was
Don't
fine.
go for the big ones.
Hardman's gonna push to the north and start clearing this out.
Hey, fair.
This is SARS. I'm hugging
I'm with you.
the west wall. Moving up with you.
Holden's bandaging.
Oh yeah.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Yeah, I know. I am fucking amazed I live.
That works relatively well. Pushing down to clear it.
I got smoke out down by the boats. There's a guy surrendering at the boats. Guys surrendering at the boats.
Copy, push up. Use cover.
There's fucking smoke out down there too. I don't know who else is down there.
Guys surrendering down here.
What I just said, like twice.
Surrendering. Someone's surrendering down here.
Holden's moving down to you. Tap
Two
out.
times.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
We got two
Yeah.
people
Two
surrendering.
times.
Nothing
surrendering.
there, so we could.
Clear the boat, clear the boat. The gun is dangerous.
Handcuffing him.
Got the other one.
I'm checking the boat. Boat's clear.
Why can I not? There we go.
SARS. Disarming.
Copy.
Alright, we've taken care of the two people surrendering with disarming them now.
Disarmed.
You good, Hartman?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, just
Shots coming in.
Take it fire. Take it fire.
Got eyes on the shooter's position. 310.
Back up.
Top the rocks. He's popping up and shooting.
taking fire.
Roger.
Come here and I'll phone him out.
That would be roughly.
The mission to
bearing
fucking get on this M2?
320 up on the rocks.
Take it. Just take it, Hartman.
I'm in.
Be advised, we're using a mounted machine gun on this truck.
Taking bearing.
Frag. Moving back.
You got him?
SARS, get in the
Hartman, you got him?
PO's back.
I got no eyes. I was just fucking laying waste to whatever's out there.
I see
Taking
it.
bearing.
Bearing 306, 306.
Roger, 306.
On the lowest platform.
Eyes on. Eyes on.
No eyes.
Just keep your eye on.
That's 30. That's my 306. Walk me in.
Reference my traces.
Oh shit,
I
up
think I
there.
may have just put one in his head there.
It's too far up, I can't push the gun up that far.
Copy, just dismount then.
Roger. Shame. Ford, where are you billeted again? It's gotta be somewhere in Havoc 2, I think.
I'm gonna take cover, bandage up.
Roger that. Oh, of course you are. I fucking knew
That's
that.
gonna leave a headache.
I mean, let's go to GMG on it.
Yes, and
I mean, who doesn't love GMGs?
The explosions could dislodge the rocks, and then we'll look at.
I'd be advised.
let's leave that for now.
Be advised
check
I
the
fell in
hostages
water.
Demo to
medically.
place on this shit.
Just check the hostages medically. I'll talk to Alpha, see what we're gonna do.
The hostages moved. Cool. I didn't know what was happening.
Cyrus, the hostages are perfect.
Alright, hold guns for a second.
Alpha is Bravo. However. Alpha is Bravo. We're at a dead end here. We've got 2 hostages. Where do you want to go from here?
POWs.
You'll have to wait on Bravo. We're currently dealing with some
Yeah,
tech
good
issues.
point. Solid copy, and let me correct myself. They are POWs, not hostages.
Be advised, that guy that was on top of that rock that we were engaging to our northwest, I believe he only went unconscious, so he may get back up at any second.
We're not TPing.
Roger. I don't think unconscious is actually a thing for those fuckers.
Be advised it is.
Huh, okay. That's fine.
This really is.
Because I thought they're following off Allah
Oh my god.
didn't allow unconscious and
Someone got
they just died.
Yeah, I think when they were capturing our hostages here.
Yeah. Alright guys, keep holding security. Stevens, obviously get back to us when you can. I'm going to radio up to Ares.
Roger.
Ares, this is Havoc 4. Ares, this is 4. Be advised, we have reached
Fan,
the
this is
bottom of
Cyrus.
this
Be
rock
advised.
fortress.
Would be a good idea to
We've
pick up the
discovered
maps
two,
off these 2
two
individuals.
POWs that we've captured alongside a armed speedboat and 2 dinghies and a technical. All of it's confirmed secure and clear.
Solid copy, Havoc 4.
So those boats look like fun.
Oh, hey, you got down here quick.
Yeah, there's another fucking.
Hey, Harmon.
Hello.
Clear the path for a second. I need to check
Oh
something.
shit.
Alright guys, stand by. I've radioed up to Ares. Told me to wait one.
That didn't go well.
You're all genius.
Hey, Sergeant Stevens.
Keep holding security for me.
Yeah.
Got,
Move,
got
move,
morphine
yeah.
you could stick in my
Fast
arm.
Harper.
Yeah.
Okay, go up the boat so I
Nice.
can actually get on the boat as well.
They're just running in circles.
Fuck's sake.
Thank you very much.
Do that, but because this is a special case here.
Apparently I like swimming, yeah. It's hard because,
We're
like,
gonna take this time to repack some mags. I'm desperately in need of
Cyrus,
repacking.
1 times friendly coming down.
Roger.
Gentlemen, we are
Roger.
index.
Index.
NX. Donation for your weapons and
One of those that you said that was.
rendezvous on Sartasca.
I know. I got caught on my own tongue.
Rally up by the beach. I love the sand.
Yeah, right up on the beach.
Then you are probably not Anakin Skywalker.
Oh shit.
Good reference.
Okay. So, for our I would love to get Folk's perspective on this at the very beginning, since this was his first section training with Havoc 4. Folk, how'd you like it?
It's fun. I like shooting things, and I feel like the assistant gunner role is perfect for that. I shot many people in the head, and I was praised by my squad members, which made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. So all around good. 10 out of 10. Would do it.
Well done.
Amazing.
Good to hear.
Corporal Pike, don't kill the POWs.
No.
Just leave them. Just leave them.
Fucking drown
We're
him.
debrief, just leave them.
You really don't like these guys that much, huh?
I don't like this entire fucking place, Sergeant.
Pike. For fuck's sake.
Good job, Sergeant. Or good job, Corporal. Well done.
Place
Just kill
took
that
me-
POW.
That is
Fuck
Maybe.
yes.
that is
Rescue
against
mission.
a lot of rules.
You
All
better
right,
be
back
glad
up
the
here.
IDAF
We'll
were
deal
there.
with him later. Come on. Let's get this debrief over
Yep.
with. I've held you guys for
He's been rescued.
too long already. So, initial mission: defend the town with civilians, aid and police in it. That went over. I mean, you defended the town, but there wasn't too many civilians, police, and or aid left in it afterward. The mission was to defend the town and the people in it. We got the town pretty nicely secured, but the people in it went home beaten, battered, bruised, and mostly dead.
Sorry, Sergeant, if I can, briefly.
Send it.
Specialist Cyrus, can you please take a fucking knee and pay attention to debrief? I don't know why you're walking around playing fucking dress-ups, but just pay fucking attention, take a knee, and you can dick around afterwards. We are not dismissed, this is still official, this is still a training. Carry on, Sergeant Tosco.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Sorry.
Hold on. Hold on. So, in the town. After the town, it was the movement to our wonderful cave establishment here. The initial movement, the initial information was to head south. You guys did so. You guys ended up using that southern position you had when given more information to move to here, put you guys in a very advantageous position to come down onto the cave entrance, because there were guys coming out of there until you guys got close. You guys, as hostiles tried to clamber their way up the side of the mountain, I believe it was Bravo. Every time they got close, they got gunned down by Bravo. There was a fire mission put out by Alpha. It was supposed to be a creeping barrage, and it was even repeated, yet all the rounds landed in the same spot. Lantier, you're the gunner for Alpha, are you not?
Yes, I am, Sergeant.
Can you explain what happened there?
I have absolutely no explanation. The very first time I did it, I spread it all 5 rounds between each other, 75 meters. Then the second time I did 100 meters, and they were still in the same place.
Sergeant?
All right. Yes, Sergeant Stevens?
I have a feeling it's because of these rock formations. I think something went screw with trying to calculate with the artillery computer against the non-existent hard ground.
The thing you shot at was existent. That was nothing I put down.
Wasn't an arch that you created with stones?
Nope.
Alright, no idea then.
Yeah, it was a bit bizarre.
Fair enough.
And just to say again, I did actually make 100% sure, even the second time, that the fire button was white, so I have no explanation.
And I told you to over-exaggerate on that repeat as well, so
Yes, I did.
the fact they all landed in the same place probably wasn't a user error.
We'll fiddle with that a little bit afterwards and see what's going on there. Once you got into the cave, which was the meat and potatoes of this little section training today, there was bounding. There was, I believe it was Alpha who was the base fire, while Bravo was the maneuver element, moving through the shanty town inside of the cave. And then once you guys were in a good position to start maneuvering on your own, I believe Alpha was the one who pushed up onto the cargo Vic, secured it, distributed. Did you guys distribute munitions to Bravo, or did Bravo come and get it themselves?
I believe Bravo sent a fire team down to collect ammo.
Alright.
I believe in the end we actually didn't because Hartman repacked his mag, so we still had a bunch of ammo. So
Yeah, Bravo
pretty
didn't
sure we
Bravo
didn't
didn't
receive
complete a resupply at all. We didn't need to.
Alright, understood. When you guys are clearing through buildings, and no, when you guys are looking for specific items, make sure you check the contents. If you're looking for that thing in specific, and you're not supposed to blow it up, there's probably something in it you're supposed to grab. Whether that be intel or munitions. Bravo, you went through most of the town, correct?
Hey, from start.
And Sergeant Hardman, you were with them while they pushed through the shanty?
That's an affirm, Sergeant.
Sergeant Hardman, can you touch on any mount issues you saw while going through that?
There was nothing really. We were having some issues because some of the buildings were misbehaving a little due to the terrain they were sitting on. So some of them we couldn't enter, some of them were more difficult than usual to pop doors open on and that sort of thing. I know that Holden and I were working together as a buddy team, and our clearing I think went pretty well. I know that Van Harlem and Cyrus were working together as their buddy team, and on the whole that seemed fine. I know that they were going. I know that Cyrus went down I think twice through that, so that might, I don't know if that's just a sector thing or if that's a terrain bug thing, but it was a little bit interesting down there. But on the whole, I think we actually cleared through it pretty well. I don't think there are any kind of major issues, given what we were kind of dealing with technical wise.
Understood. I'd also like to touch on the snipers. In all, I think there were 5 snipers. And every time I got fucking super pissed because I would pop myself out for half a second and someone would see him and gun him down. Getting eyes on snipers, gentlemen, that is some grade A work there. I don't know what you're feeding your eyeballs, but you can see everything and I'm pretty pissed off about it.
If I may, Sergeant.
Ascend it, Corporal.
All Alpha's credit on that one goes to PV2 Folk. He is
100%.
a god at spotting people. Even if it's just a helmet, he can spot it, kill it. It's unbelievable.
That's a lot of expectations, Volk. Can you live up to that?
Yeah, if my hacks work, then yeah, it should be alright. Gotta make sure everything is working fine. It was working good today, but we'll see. Thank you. Seriously, I appreciate it.
Alright. Van Harlem, do you have any notes or anything you want to go over for Bravo as a whole?
No, Sergeant, nothing specific. Like the fire mission I sent up to Cyrus didn't go through like the first 2 times, which was weird. Might have been comms issues. I don't know. And yeah, and the clearing did not go fantastically, but that was mainly I was having frame rate issues because of all the rocks and movement issues because of all the rocks. So it was a bit more difficult to clear everything out properly. So that's probably where the most issues came from. For the rest, nothing. Sorry.
Corporal Pike, any notes you have for your team?
A couple. For the most part, my guys did a pretty good job tonight. They held themselves together pretty well. A few things need to be ironed out, I think, through no fault of his own. I think a couple of times tonight, PV2 Folk maybe got a little bit too excited, and we had a couple of issues where he kind of went running a bit too far out to engage some enemies, but we caught him back pretty quick, and he was kind of pulled in on a leash. But yeah, that's no fault of his own. First mission, he's excited to get involved, so it was pretty good. Myself personally, I felt like my leading tonight was pretty damn sloppy, as well as my teamwork communicating with Bravo could definitely have been better tonight. So The guys did well. I don't feel like I did that well though.
All right. Sergeant Stevens, you have anything?
Negative, Sergeant. Cobra Pike. We're always our own worst critics. Don't worry about it too much. I think you did fine today.
Sergeant Hardman, you have anything?
Thank you, Sergeant. I have two things. Firstly, full credit to Private Holden for that fucking law shot on the BRDM. That was a masterpiece of rocketry. Given I didn't have an exact range. I said it's about 100 meters, and he nailed it. And here was me last week saying the law was useless. So good work, Holden. The second thing I want to touch on, and I know I have my my grumpy sergeant pants on today, but I don't know what's happened to our seriousness. But I was pretty done with it today. It's been down a little bit lately, and I know that we're pretty laid back, and I know that we like to have a good time. But people have been getting chewed the fuck out in other places for dropping that. We are a military realism unit. Certain expectations need to be held at all times. And so long as we're official and we're holding a debrief, that includes things like correct military addressing. Everyone here, I believe, has heard Captain or First Sergeant chew someone out for not correctly addressing them during debriefs. I know that Falk and Holden have either just finished or are going through the AIT pipeline. You're going to hear a lot of chewing out there too. One of our leadership principles here is don't let the little things go. And I've been letting it go, and it's been building up. Just like WLC says it will, and I'm done with it. I raised it with my guys over PM a week or two back that I need to see that in 4-3, but it was a little bit everywhere today, and I reminded the entire section more than once that we were official and to keep it proper, and I shouldn't have to say it. I shouldn't have to say it at all, let alone more than once. So I want everyone to keep that in mind, because like I said, I know I'm grumpy today, but it was fucking pissing me off, because we all sign up for this shit for a reason. That was all I had. Thanks, Sergeant.
That's a very good point. I'll admit it, sometimes I get pretty lax with these. And starting today, I'll be switching that up and trying to maintain a higher level of realism and seriousness. But with all that being said, last things last, I would like a nice rating on my cave here. What'd you think about it? Something this scale?
So your cave in Eden was 0 out of 100. Your cave in practice actually worked out fairly well. So congratulations on the masterpiece.
Sergeant, I give it a solid 1 out of 100. Because of the frame rate issues and the clipping and the falling and all that crap.
Oh, now come on, we've walked out of this with some great clips.
Looks wise and feeling wise, I give it a solid 8 out of 10.
All right.
Sergeant Shots goes Lanty.
Send it, Lanty.
No more fucking rocks, please, Sergeant.
Alright guys, that's going to be it done for training today. I hope you enjoyed me being a grumpy little fucker. We will be back here at 2000 for Operation Thunderstorm. I'll be rolling in Havoc for somewhere, but unknown where at this stage. Thanks for hanging out.